So hopefully it shows up clear. And you let me know.
Yep, we'll show here.
But I am going to try eating half of this sandwich real quick, bro.
Oh, okay. All right. Welcome in, Ellie. DJ Cooper, welcome in. Courtney M, welcome in as well. Graves is just grabbing himself a sandwich real quick because he just got home from work and he hasn't even had breakfast. Pick your phone, man. Welcome in.
All right. Yo, I thank everybody from stopping in and viewing. I am taking just a moment before we get started to try eating something. What up, Ellie? It's a sandwich from work. It's called a Lily Munster, so it's got like pepperoncinis. It's got I put pesto on it. It's got pepper jack, pepper turkey, you know, all that jazz. So let me pull up the show and I can see what you guys are saying. So I wonder if I can do a poll. Let's see. Oh, create a poll. Question one. I'm gonna do a poll.
Okay. Mulberry over on YouTube is saying hello, and are you at the shop for?
What's up? No, I'm multi-streaming over on Whatnot. I was at the shop yesterday. I was at a shop called Quest on Sunday.
And Mulberry, if you're watching on YouTube, up in the right corner is the little QR code that'll link you right to Whatnot. You can join it over Whatnot as well if you're interested.
So for the people that are viewing, I just created a quick little poll, and let's see what you guys think. Now, can you see the covers? We got the Batman and Robin, and then we got the Superman, which I still
Yep.
got some stuff to do.
And I'll tell you what, Mulberry, if you don't see the poll, if you tell me which one you want, I'll let my vote be for you. Pick your both. Togo says both are killer pieces.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. So far, we got 2 votes for Superman. I wonder what's the hype. Oh, we got 2 votes for Batman.
It's split now. Oh no.
Mm-hmm. I'm literally like scarfing down this sandwich right now, yo.
Give yourself indigestion.
Huh?
Give yourself indigestion.
Mm-hmm. I can see that for sure. How's everyone been today? Did someone have to work? It's Monday.
Oh yeah, you know I always have to.
Yeah, I
Took
knew
just a
you
little
had to work.
one a little warm up to do sketch card for me.
For sure. I also have a sketch card that I got to do. Someone sent over an anime reference. What is your suggestion, Polo?
Either Moon Knight or Spider-Man Noir.
Nice. Those are good suggestions.
Out of curiosity, have you decided what time you want to do our show on Saturday?
I'm still waiting to see what they're going to schedule me for
Oh, they
because
haven't scheduled you yet. That's not.
because with the music fest, they were talking. I was talking to the guy today, and he might adjust. He might adjust the time that we come in. The event starts from 6 to 10, so he might have me go in later, and that would be a
Right.
problem. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I
Welcome
can't
in
even.
free.
Uh huh.
Welcome in. Go ahead.
I can't
Well,
even
I
give
mean,
the.
yeah. Once we figure it out, you know, I mean, I'll wait for you before I schedule anything. Obviously,
Okay.
you know, I'm not getting out here without you.
I appreciate that, bro. But I also don't want to stand in the way of your money, you know?
Uh, yeah, I don't think that's the case ever. So, as far as what I keep showing up is that's really the reason why everybody shows up on my cast. So.
I saw that, Pogo. Thank you.
Which one you feeling? Moon Knight or are you doing, which one you feeling? Ooh, welcome in, Huff.
I don't know. I might do both, and then he choose which one he wants.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
I'm gonna put this in there. Since both the characters are fairly simple as far as like they don't have a lot of colors and stuff like that, I'll do one of each, and then whichever one you like the best, we can go from there.
Hey, Fonzo, I just sent you a picture.
Sway Collectibles, thank you for being here. Make sure you guys cast your vote for the poll as far as which cover will we be trying to finish today.
Hey, just Shauna just showed up. Welcome in, Shauna.
Shauna, what's up? Have you gotten your piece yet? I think you should have gotten it by this point.
I just got my Battle Beast cards from Papa Smitty today.
She says she loves it. Yes.
Awesome. Perfect.
That's what I'm talking about.
Actually, more than her, whether she loves it or not, does her son love it? That's who it's for.
All right.
And so far, it's still split evenly up the top.
Have you voted yet?
Yes, I did.
Okay. I guess my vote would be the deciding factor. And
I mean, Shauna, have you voted yet?
Shauna, make sure
And
you cast a vote, please.
Shauna also says he's going to absolutely love it. I've got to find a good frame for it. She said yes, she has voted. So
Perfect. All right. Let's see if we can get to work and do something for my boy. Stick to your Kobo.
EXS Creations, welcome in.
Oh, rival. You show your face.
Yeah. And so far, Batman and Robin are winning.
Oh, Batman and Robin. Hey, rival, cast your vote. Which cover should we focus on tonight? Batman or Superman?
Yo, my rival from one stream. He said he already did. So he's probably going to push it over to Batman already.
I feel like CX probably he voted for Batman.
I think he did too. I'll be honest with you, so did I. So.
All right. We're going to do a sketch card. So just keep an eye out for here. Maybe I can move them up.
EXS says, I see you using the poll recommendation.
Yes, I did. Thank you. So he said Moon Knight or
Spider-Man Noir.
Spidey Noir.
How good is your fedora, actually?
All right.
And Spirit Clip says that'll be 10% of your complete.
That'll be 10% of. Here you go. I'm feeling myself, but ain't no fap in here. I'm so unique. You would think my name's unique. Flow so clean when I rap, it goes sweet. I still haven't gotten used to these freaking short cards. Mama told me when I was young that I'm gonna be a star. I heard 15 calls from 7 A&R, 47 labels, no. Was that 2x3? Yeah, this is a 2x3. But like bug, you got no taste. Y'all can't see through me like I'm opaque. This nigga with an attitude cold like ice cubes, but I ain't O'Shea. Okay, I record on Blu-ray, you record on VHS. All devices we don't play. I shake up the box office while them you get thrown away. And the Bronco Surprise attack.
Need your play.
Surprise attack.
Surprise attack.
Yeah, that's what Spider-Man Noir would say when he would hit Miles. Surprise attack.
Is that in the sequel or in the first one?
That was the first one.
Oh man, I don't remember that. So I'm gonna have to go back
So
and watch it.
yeah, when they first met and they were asking if Miles had what it takes to do this, can you do this, that, and third? And then when he would hit him, he would say, surprise attack. We're gonna have him putting his dukes up. Are you over there yawning, bro?
No, actually, my teeth are giving me a hard way to go. I was stretching my jaw.
Oh, I'm like, come on, man.
No,
We
no,
just getting started. And you already over there telling me that you ready to go.
no, I'm fine. One mid round. And if you guys have not voted on the poll, please throw in your votes, Jim. Deep Couch, welcome in. Jay Cooper says, impressive work, man.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm just saying if we can do a quick sketch card for my boy.
Welcome in, boss. TJ Cooper, just got a question for you. Are you watching this on your computer or are you watching this on a mobile device?
I'm sorry, were you asking me?
No, I was asking TJ Cooper.
Oh, okay. I'll let you debate it.
I guess you can't hear me because he's not responding, or he's already left.
What was the question?
Well, I was curious if he's streaming this on his computer or if he's doing it like on a mobile device.
Uh,
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Even though I'm worldwide like a GPS, I am him like capital H-I-M. I stay plugged in like an Ethernet. I ain't gonna tell no lie, but I ain't much to try. I don't know why. I got up and made this song, but it still came on fire. That's alright. I'm so glad they gonna put me in smite. They said I couldn't, but I did it in spite. I stay lean and you can put me in Sprite. You know I'm about to kick Tina and Mike. Bend the knee when it's king on the mic. Slap a hand and then I swear that I might. I bet you thought you was on top of the site. Yeah, right. Look, mama, I made it. I'm finally famous. Throw that in the faces of all of the people who talk that I hate it. Am I one of the greatest? I'll let you debate it. Numbers don't lie, and all of my stats stated. If you ain't talking, get reps, then save it. I'm new around here, it's the genesis. I did this for your benefit. Flow so mean, it's belligerent. I move with such due diligence. Me and my crew live militant. So much like that's the element. Being that I am the son of a king. My reign supreme was imminent. My reign supreme was imminent.
I don't know how you guys be like drawing on this size. So
I don't. I can't whatsoever. That stuff's too small for me. Like that's like postage stamp almost.
mhm.
I was trying to play it cool, now I'm locked in, I'm turned up, now I'm on team, push to the edge, now it's full scene, watch me take over, I'm ready to win. Yeah, my flow sick, throw up, leave your eardrums toe up. Wow, they had a short term go up. No, they didn't expect me to show up. Take notes, baby, this is how boss look. No verse on the song.
And then we can ink this and all of that.
Yeah, we all crooks. We leave them all shook. Yeah, went from the H to the field. Streaming check alone, cashing in $250,000. Laws of attraction, the court don't appeal to a judge when you in the room signing record deals. Wait a minute, I'm 9 feet tall, even when I'm sitting waiting.
Take your phone with a deaf beat up sometimes.
It do, don't it?
They gon' call you arrogant when you follow yourself. But I was chasing every penny, I'm proud of myself. They say being your biggest fan ain't good for your health. Well, I don't care about being healthy no more. And if bands make you dance, gon' take it to the front. Every time I bust around, they yelling, give me some more. Cause I flip in this mode. The floor is ice cold and it's way too cold. Now you gotta
And then he's just black and white. I actually want to square this off just a little bit more.
Take your phone was asking what brand do you use, and welcome in F man.
What brand card? This is Crystal Board. Strathmore. So when I first got into sketch cards, I just jumped in. You know what I mean? Like I just decided that I was gonna
Take your
do
phone
it.
says he uses the same one too.
Huh?
Take your phone says he uses the same one.
Yeah. I just I bought like packs of them. You know what I'm saying? It's wild.
The funny thing is yeah, I just cut my own. I mean, I got the bristle board, so I just measure them out. Like with a razor, you know.
Yeah.
So,
So basically, you laughing at me like, why you?
no, not at all. It's the exact opposite. I'm laughing at myself, like, man, I'm doing it the hard way.
Yeah. But not really, you know.
Yeah, but at the same time, in case you didn't know those little bitty ones existed, that would be. But again, I also don't like doing 2x3s. I think the smallest I do are like 3x5 or 4x6. I think they're 3x5. But yeah, these things are, I mean, small enough that they are. So.
still have nightmares from the time I got blood on my low tops. I just want that green, baby, green, shamrock.
So what do you like most about Spider-Man Noir?
Me personally,
No, not you. I'm talking to Pogo.
Pogo.
Yeah.
That image stuck in your brain now. It's hard getting the stains out.
Yeah, the smallest ones I do are 3x5s. So
On your face now.
That's the smallest that you're gonna go?
yep,
3x5?
yep. That's what I've been doing from the very beginning of 3x5s. So
Yeah.
once I go, yeah.
3x5 is a good size. That's usually what I do.
I'm honestly mortified about the act, because that is not the only thing that makes us back, but we all see what they do. And sometimes we just watch, because they just get it sold out, even though it's sold out. But they just want that green, baby, shamrock. I still have nightmares from the time I got blood on my low tops. I just want that green, baby, green, shamrock. I can't give my soul out.
Pogo has not responded to you, so he might be busy doing something else.
He's in
All I
another
care
room.
is that he just loves his aspect of his character.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. I remember like they had like a kind of like a multiverse Spider-Man video game a bunch of years back.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, 10 years ago. Maybe not quite so much, but I remember that honestly, when they had like 2099 and they had Spider-Man Noir and some other versions of them in there, they jumped through like like the multiverse and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
And honestly, the Spider-Man Noir was one of the funnest characters to play in that game.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, just the way that they did his gameplay and everything like that, it was a lot of fun.
And what system was that on?
PS, whatever the heck it was at the time. PS3, I think, at the time. Italic Bird, welcome in.
Welcome in, welcome in. He's all black. I'm gonna go in and be like inking this too. Might not like do inks, I might have to do some gradients. But that's the whole point of noir.
Right? Kind of surprised that CXS doesn't draw him more often.
Am I on screen?
Yes, sir, right in the middle of it.
All right. Sorry, I'm kind of dialed in right now, you guys.
No, you're perfectly fine.
And I feel like I'm getting a little sniffles.
That's me too. Mine's just allergies though, because we've had
Yeah.
like a very, very breezy day.
Yeah.
I was trying to avoid a storm or something like that, but it's not only got me congested. Doesn't matter how much I take, like in the way of what do we call it, like nasal spray. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, you know, if it make dollars, it ain't gotta make sense.
All right. So there's one pose, or I can do like a headshot, but I kind of like that. It's got a little action in this little area. I might as well
Yeah.
just keep
So
these
that's the
up.
hard part about the tiny cards is trying to. I don't know, and then what's his name? Papa Smitty had that idea of like drawing everything on a 9x12 and then shrink it down.
Yeah.
Can you imagine trying to print on something that small?
Mm-mm.
I don't think you could. I think you'd have to like just shrink it down and then print it like on a normal size piece of paper and then cut it. Spangler, welcome in, man.
Spangler.
Hope says, no, you killed that. Spangler says, what's up?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
He said, did anyone pick up that Vegeta?
Oh,
Anything
for
he's doing?
that you did?
I don't know. He was just asked. He says, did anyone pick up a Vegeta? Oh, for me? No, nobody did.
Yeah, for you.
So to be honest, I mean, I'll be honest with you, dude. You're the only person I know that was interested in the Vegeta. So no, it's not my bid. Do you want it? I tell you what do you think is a reasonable price for it? Oh. Okay, yeah, good. Let me know when you get back, right, but Ellie says, put that shit in your Joe bin. Yeah, I know, but I just I don't want to rip Spangler off either. I so it's a 9x12, fully colored. So you tell me, what do you think it's worth to you? Oh, you tell me. Is $30 too much?
He's like, hell yeah, I ain't paying $30 for that crap.
I would for sure. He said, sure. Give me a second now, and I will have it up there for you for $30. Okay. I wouldn't pay $30 for it, but
Why would you?
I was depressed with it. I know everybody sits there and they're like, "Oh, don't say like negative things about your art," but I'm like, sometimes it's like I sit there and I'm like, "Oh man, I totally saw this going completely different in my head, and I felt like I could be better."
Yeah, no, but I was just gonna say like, how would you say? How would you feel about $30? Well, I know I wouldn't pay $30 for it. Like, what the hell? That's odd. So then you can't charge them $30 for it if you wouldn't pay $30 for it.
Well, that's why I was asking, like, what is it worth? What's it worth for him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I feel like if I were to do a full body on this, I don't know if that's appealing.
All right, Spangler, I went ahead and I just threw it up. And I promise I'll try to do a better one for you. Not a problem, man. The sad thing is that 100 Moon I did, that one there, I think I would have charged more for.
Yeah.
Yeah, because honestly, I really like the way it came out. I mean, because it's kind of, I mean, sometimes you like, like a pinnacle. You know, you hit like a peak, and you're like, that one's worth it. You know, and you do other work, and you're like, oh man, this is not. But I mean, again, I feel like the difference is I've drawn characters like Hunter Moon before, so I have an idea of exactly, and I've been reading books with him in it, so I had an idea again what the character kind of was about and what to do with him. Whereas with Vegeta, I can't tell you I've ever watched an entire episode of Dragon Ball Z in my life.
Yeah.
I know, like my kids were like, "There's this thing on YouTube, Dad. You can watch it for like half an hour, and it'll give you an idea of what these characters are really about individually." So I'm like, "Oh, great! So I can watch like a half hour of Vegeta. That sounds amazing." So, but I do understand like their point is like this way I would have an idea of like what to, like I would have a better idea of the character. I think it's Uno Savage or Ano Savage. Welcome in.
Welcome in. Thank you for being here. We're working on a quick sketch.
Hard lines for DBZ. What do you mean by hard lines for DBZ?
It's hard to get the lines for DBZ.
I don't know. So I'm trying to figure out. Facial structure muscles. They like really straight and solid. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
Trust me, that was a conversation that Dee and I had about like anime characters. Period. And I've never honestly. This was my first time even doing like any kind of rendition of an anime character, so I was struggling with it. Period. So, and then Spangler says that's why I like to see other people's perspectives on it. I totally understand, but like I said, this was my first time trying to figure out that character. I just don't think I've solved that riddle yet. So, but it doesn't mean I'm going to give up on it.
I know I'm not. Don't write me off yet, Spangler, because I'm gonna get in there. I'm not digging that. I think I'm gonna stick with something up close instead of trying to do a full body. And now let's see if we can do a Moon Knight. With Moon Knight, I can do something pretty straightforward.
I tell you what, the one anime character that I'm actually kind of really interested to maybe tackle one of these days is that from Solo Leveling, the Igris. I think that one would be really cool.
Who?
Igris.
I don't know if I'm really familiar with them.
Have you watched the Solo Leveling at all?
No.
Okay, then don't worry about it. I'm not going to spoil it for you.
Am I missing out?
Oh, dude, you are so missing out. They just wrapped up season 2, and if you're not watching it, you're definitely missing out. Let's see. Spangler says, oh wait, Secure Focus says, yeah, the first one came out dope, man. Spangler says, I'm trying to get to y'all's level.
Whatever.
Yeah, trust me, whatever. I've seen your like not goofing around stuff, and yeah, I think we're still trying to get to your level.
For real.
CMV, welcome in, man. And he says, is that CMV? I'm sorry, is that
CMV?
He's got all the eyeballs on you.
I'm gonna keep this so close.
He's the thing that says that you're all too kind. No, dude, that's serious. I mean, it's like when we're watching Jeffrey and stuff like that. It's just, I know he doesn't. He sits there and thinks it's all trophy for him, but when you watch him, you're the same way. I mean, you're like, gosh, dang, man, this guy's got something special going on. And like I said, I've seen like your black and white sketches and stuff like that, your pencils, and I think the same thing. I'm like, I really like a lot of that stuff a lot. TV said, how are you guys doing?
I'm chilling. How about you, bro?
Me personally, I'm doing fantastic. This is where I want to be.
This is where you want to be.
Yep. CME says John likes to say he's trying to get like us when we try to get like him better. You're right, dude. 100%.
He's got his own comic book out. If you guys didn't know, go ahead and get that sales up. Have you sold out yet? I think you sold out. I feel like you might have sold out.
Yeah, I think you told me he had like 13 copies and you got one and I did not. So I was just like, well, I guess it wasn't supposed to happen.
Mm. Did you try to get one, or you
I,
just?
I went in and I started trying to like look through his inventory and I didn't see what was in there. Rob Squatch, welcome in, man.
Rob, welcome in.
By the way, if none of you guys have like voted on the poll for which comic book cover D should be working on tonight, it's up at the top. Please throw it in there. Rob Squatch says, howdy, howdy. TMV says, okay, what's your name in person? Phone mod. I don't know. I just joined you like on what do you want to call it?
So Joe, his name is
On
Joe.
Instagram.
We call him Joseph for short. See what I did there?
Yeah.
Did you really though?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've been called a couple different things, like host of cupcakes.
Host of
Look, I may have had a problem with Twinkies in the past. I'm not going to talk about it. CMV says, Joe, I have so much respect for what you're doing. 4D is like, I need a mod like you.
See?
That's why when I'm doing my show, D mods for me so that we can kind of keep the same kind of chemistry going. Dude, and I appreciate that you got respect for me, but this is I do this because I completely respect D, and I'm just happy to be a part of what he's doing. Plus, if I'm doing this for him, I can read what you guys are talking. I can relate to him. He doesn't have to really look at it that much, and he can just focus it primarily on the art.
Because I need it. You see me struggling.
Absolutely. Yeah, you're not struggling that bad, trust me.
Actually, I can make that just a little fatter, a little thicker.
A little girthier.
Yeah. Put a little more oomph on it.
Spangler's asking what cover you gonna do. Did you already vote, Spang?
Did you vote? We're waiting for the results. So we got two options. You gotta vote.
Right now, Batman
and look,
still winning.
These are what they look like.
He says he didn't see a poll.
Is it not there no more?
Yeah,
it's still there. And Batman and Robin is winning 7-5.
Yep. Well, people have voted so far. So far, it's just winning by a mere 2 votes. But you guys can change that. He says maybe because he's on his laptop. I get the same way, but I'm on my computer at home and I can still see it. Spangler says he's voting for Superman.
Superman. Interesting.
War Machine joined in, and Ellie came back.
Welcome, Ellie.
Oh boy, and Batman and Robin just pulled ahead with 2 more votes, so I don't think it's going to happen for Superman tonight.
It might not be on live.
That's right. Ellie says, yeah, my phone is being dumb and it keeps freezing.
I was having issues.
You got one of them iPhones?
Wow. I think I actually don't like that line right there. Oh no. I like with Moon Knight, you're really just trying to like negative shape on this.
Yes, he can be funny, just because he's exactly what you're saying, completely like the opposite of what you're trying to do with everybody else.
Yeah. You just want to create like some shapes.
First, barely welcome in. Boy, I'll tell you what, I was on Jeffrey's cast for a little bit earlier, and he and I were even talking for a little bit, which was kind of nice. And Papa Smitty showed up, and I forget who he was talking about, but he was talking about like how much he loves like getting on these casts with all these amazing artists like D Graves with Papa Smitty, and I sat there like, oh, all right, and I just kind of said, okay, I'm gonna see my way out of this stream for a few minutes.
Joey, you just want to be a part of every little thing, don't you?
Is that a bad thing or
what? I don't know.
Spangler says, so when is y'all's coverage dropping?
When is our covers dropping?
Probably like when are you gonna start working on these covers tonight again?
Oh, after I finish this sketch card. So
Yeah, you just these sketch cards real quick because Stick to Your Pogo commissioned those like real quick. So
stick to your pogo. What are you thinking?
oh no, he says no. I thought you were doing covers with Smoochie.
With who?
Moochie. I don't know who's Mochi.
Moochie? Uh-uh.
Mochi.
No. This would be the first I'm hearing about it.
We weren't invited to that party thing.
Yeah. See, Spangler, he's so popular that he lets like that type of information slip. You know what I mean?
I know, dude. That's like Mystic Moochie, when she's like celebrating like 1,000 subs, and we're like, oh, we got like 4.
Yeah. Well, I got more than 4. Put some respect on my name, but
Spangler says, I thought you and CMB were on his team.
I'm on your team, but I don't know.
Cheryl Heights, welcome in.
Welcome in. Welcome in. Stick to your pogo. Where do
He said,
you?
that's a tough decision because they're both so good.
If I were to choose, I would say Moon Knight is my favorite. I think I did him the right size. He looks big.
Well, it's because you didn't have to worry about trying to get any kind of like action going on him.
Yeah.
He's an imposing kind of a character versus like a Spider-Man character that's always got some kind of crazy movement going on.
Yeah. I didn't want him to just be static. I wanted to have a little something.
Yes, I know what you're saying, dude.
And to shout out to Stick to Your Pogo.
He says I couldn't choose, so I just bought them both.
You bought them both? Did you just do another? Did he do another purchase? Did you just do another purchase?
That's what he said he did. I didn't. Nope. Give me a second. I mean, you're back like on one, but not on the other.
War Machine. What do you mean?
Well, like I look at you on YouTube, and on YouTube I can see you like playing with your cards,
Uh huh.
you know. And but when I go back over to Whatnot, it's not. So
I'm
let me
looking
figure
at
out.
it right now. It looks live.
That's okay. Give me a second. I'm gonna reload on my side.
Thank you. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. So we're gonna
Sorry, man.
do.
Yeah, I couldn't help myself, dude. I don't. I'll be honest with you, because if Pogo was gonna say, "Hey, you know what? I'll buy I'll buy the Spider-Man Noir," I would have absolutely picked up the Moon Knight. So
Hey, son. It's going right
no,
now.
you take it, man. I've got plenty of stuff.
How was practice?
It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. My coach said if I drop one or pass, I gotta do 10 push-ups.
You see,
I did do 10
you over
push-ups.
there. You over there dropping passes. You can't be dropping passes.
Oh, yeah. My coach kicked the ball. It went up, and then I tried to catch it, but then it went through my arms and it hit me in my leg.
Look, we can add a little pizzazz in the background of this. We do a pow.
Pogo says, "Tough coach."
Well, can't be out there dropping passes. Hey, 11. No, I ate half of my sandwich. I have some right here. You want to give me that or what? You mad? Fine then. Why do I offer you anything? All right. Right. How do you feel about Powell being in the background?
Either Pow or Rain.
Ooh, he said, because where I go, the wind follows. And the wind, it smells like rain. We could do rain. Rain seems good. I like rain. Rain's
Hold
good.
on, Rain Junior. Welcome in. Mr. Pogo says,
Yeah. I was just freestyling with the POW. Thank you for your support. And you know me, I'm on that next day shipping type deal, so I'll be sending this out tomorrow.
"That's what I try to do is the next day shipping." So, TJ Cooper says, "How big is your queue for sketching at the moment?"
How big is my what?
Your queue for sketches at the moment.
So I have these two that I'm gonna finish. I have one more that someone had requested today, but nothing outside of that. Were you thinking about getting something?
A little something, something.
Tell them the info, Joe.
You what?
Tell them the info.
Tell him the info.
Yeah.
D loves commissions. My question for you, and this is what he's going to ask you, is what kind of sketch do you want? What size do you want it to be on? What do you want it to be ink? Do you want it to be in color? Everything kind of comes at a price point. I believe if you go for, is it a 9 by 12?
Yeah.
9 by 12 with just pencils is going to be like $65. And then each level above that, it gets a little bit more complicated, so it gets a little bit more pricey. So if you go from inking to it, then I believe that's is that another 15?
Yeah.
Okay, so we go up to 80. If you want color to it, color is going to be like another 20, 25. I think it'd be like an even 100. If you want like multiple characters or some kind of like craziness going on in it, then obviously it kind of escalates. But it's usually all like extremely negotiable, and it's just whatever you're interested in. You talk to D, just message him directly, and you guys would work it out. And they'll probably end up doing it on a stream. And Nick Harris, welcome in.
What up, Snake?
The one thing he wants to make sure that you're getting, and that is happiness for the amount of money that you're spending. Yeah, you won't be disappointed. Exactly what Pogo says. You want to make sure that whatever you're spending your money on, after you get it, you feel like, oh yeah, I made the right decision. Nick says, not much. What's up with you, bro?
Chilling, chilling, man. I worked today. Now we're doing the passion project.
DJ Cooper says, that's awesome. Thank you. I really like the way that Moon Knight's coming out, dude. With
Thank
the
you.
hard black lines around the edges and stuff like that, and even like the sketch.
Yeah,
That's like it looks super sexy, dude.
thank you. I feel like it adds another like tone, you know?
Yeah, it really does. Finger says, yeah, bro, it's clean AF. DJ Cooper says, I did send a DM to D earlier, and he agreed to do a sketch card for me, so I'm
Yes.
excited.
Yes. He was the one he sent the anime character.
Oh, nice. What was the character?
I can tell you.
TJ, what was Free Rent? What a great card. That's a great show. My son got me hooked on that because he was like, because I love D&D. So yeah, TJ Cooper says from a new show, dude. It's Pre-Rent is amazing. I love the whole character building aspect of it and how it's kind of slow at the beginning, but man, when you get to the end of that show, it is amped up to 11. It's so good. DJ Cooper does this, and it's really beautifully done. At first, when you're watching it, you're like, "Oh, this anime is kind of pretty simple and stuff like that." It's not. It's gorgeous. It really is. Yeah, Pre-Rent is awesome, and that's gonna be a fun character for you to draw.
Yeah. Thank you guys for chilling here, and thank you for the support, Pogo. I appreciate you. He was the one that my first sketch cover.
Very very first one, huh?
He was the beginning. I did
Yep.
Spider Gwen with him for him.
Nice.
You were there, no?
Yeah, I was there.
You were there. You were moderating and everything, right?
Yeah, and Stick Your Pogo says, "I love the Gwyn."
I'm glad. What did I just do with the echo? You got to see some of my other sketch covers now, bro. I'm like, well, you see the two that you guys are voting on right now, but
Pogo, if you haven't seen his Martian Manhunter, it's in his bin. You should just look at it. It's super super amazing. And C-Pogo says, your work has been amazing, bro. You're killing it, man.
Thank you.
Juxto Arts, welcome in, man.
I appreciate that. All right. I'm gonna do a dark background behind them.
I sent you a picture of what that Egress character looks like.
Where did you send it to?
Welcome in. What?
Where did you send it to?
Messenger.
Messenger.
Only because I was on my computer when I did it, so.
Yeah.
But yeah. Flip and Drifter, welcome in, man.
Welcome in. Let me check this out. I'm gonna start inking. But that's not the character that he sent. When he sent a reference.
No. The free rent is the Elven chick.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, this is a whole different, the thing that we were talking about with solo leveling and stuff like that.
Okay.
That's what I'm telling you. And honestly, like, I know you don't have a whole lot of time to kill with something like that, but I know that's why, like, some of these other stuff, it's just like, if I didn't start on it early, but I know free rent, like, when my son talked to me about that, and I had a few minutes, and I watched that before I got on Whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, TJ says, someone get Egress? And he's like, that's a great choice, too. No, nobody's getting Egress. I was telling him that I think he would love drawing Egress, because Egress is a really cool character to like. I mean, he's really fun. He would kill it with that. So, but if you don't draw that, I guess maybe one of these days, if I have 5 minutes, I'll try to crank one out. TJ says, yeah, the detail of Egress would be sweet to draw. It would be so cool if you could actually get the blue glowing effect actually like the pop the way it does in the show. Lover Girls 20, welcome.
Welcome in. Thank you for joining the show.
So you said you got rained out the other day, but how did your show yesterday go?
Yesterday was good. Anytime I do a show at the shop, it's always good.
Nice.
Yeah. It's always a good show. The vibes are good. Sales are good. But the other show, it left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, I believe that. Sarah Beth W says communication Batgirls. I'm not sure what that means, but
Here. You want another one?
Stick to your pogo, man. Again, thank you. We're not gonna do that.
we're not going to do that.
No, we're not. I have to say the name on my ding.
Spooky Pogo says anytime, homie.
You all right?
I'm doing okay, thank you. Contreras, 23, welcome in.
Alright. I have to do like a
Bust out the pattern marker.
yeah. Try to keep from smearing it too. There's
Do you think I'll be able to eat 20 nuggets?
20?
I ate 10.
Yeah. Was it hard to eat 10?
I'm so hungry.
So then you should be able to eat another 10. Right?
Yeah.
Let's run a poll. Do you think you can?
Jason Wall, welcome in.
Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. We're just doing this quick sketch card for a buddy of mine. And then I'm going to probably do the other one too. Bro, I feel like that got lost. I'm going to have to go in there with some white.
Sunshine K, welcome in.
Welcome. Welcome to the chat and the stream. This thing is so fat. It I'm sure it would smear if I go over it too soon.
Certainly have to give it just a little bit of extra time to kind of dry compared to the other one.
Yeah. Hope everyone's doing good. Thank you for watching. Thank you for stopping by.
So if everything goes right, Thursday I'm supposed to go see Thunderbolts. So
Are you excited or no?
actually, I very much am. So
Yeah?
yeah, because I liked all the characters that are in that show, and I like all the actors and actresses that actually portray those characters.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, I think it'll be a good. I think it'll be really good. But I already know. I think there's a mid-credit scene and an after-credit scene. So.
Yeah. Put that to the side for a little bit. All right. Let me see. So that other lady, What's her name again?
Oh,
The
you're
elf.
talking about TJ. Oh, Free Reign.
Freeman.
Fridn. Or how you spell it? You need a-
No.
Yeah, it's Fridern.
I see the. I like the because he sent a reference.
Yeah.
So I wonder if I should do.
What kind of reference did he send you?
They're just like headshots.
Oh, okay. Because yeah, she has a staff too. That would be kind of cool if you could somehow incorporate the staff or part of it near her. But I don't know. I'm a homer when it comes to some of this stuff.
Right.
Pisces Monkey, welcome in. TJ says whatever is best for you. All I know, man, is seriously, I couldn't tell enough people that that show was amazing, and I don't think it gets as much love as it should. I can't wait for season 2. TJ Cooper says, thanks, man. I didn't know someone would know about the show. That's awesome. I'm excited for season 2 as well. Oh yeah, my son got me totally into that. He, because he loves anime. I mean, I grew up on anime because some of my life I kind of grew up overseas, and so I kind of like got to see a lot more of it than what they had here. So by the time I got back to the states, they were just bringing in like shows like some of the like the big movies and stuff like that, like Akira and stuff like that. I remember seeing that in theaters when I was like in my late teens. So yeah, stuff like that was super cool. But like when I was a kid, it was on TV like overseas all the time. So the fact that my son likes anime the way that he does, I'm kind of happy. But he's a lot more snobby about it than I. I mean, when it comes to like, yeah, TJ says I love that, but yeah, it's just he sits there and he like if it's super popular, there's a good chance he does not like it. CXS just joined in.
So I
Like
wonder who he got that from.
I have no idea.
Yeah, you don't.
But TJ says I know some are like that, but so like my son tells me straight up like there's like certain ones that like and what's that pirate one that everybody loves? One Piece.
Yeah.
My son's like, Dad, don't even bother. You're not gonna like it. I'm like, all right. I'm not even gonna worry about it because there's like 80 seasons of that right now. So there's no way I'm gonna be able to go back and power watch any of that. So it's too much. And then there's Demon Slayer. He's like, hey, Dad, there's like 3 fight scenes that are amazing. The rest of the show is poop. You're not gonna enjoy it. So. But see, my son also knows that part of what I enjoy in like a good story is really good character building and character development. And if it's not just like bringing fight scene after fight scene after fight scene, it's just like yeah, I get it. That's what's dragging your eye to it. But I kind of get bored of it. Had to come back and check on my rivals before bed to see how much smoke I gotta bring. FYI, it's a lot.
Yeah.
TJ says, "Yeah, I hear that for sure." So, yeah, it's just, yeah, I love character development, and that's why I like Free Rent so much. There was so much character development, and that's why like I enjoyed always like my whole life playing like D&D and stuff like that. Where I like character development. The fighting was whatever, but it's the character development that like really intrigues me or anything like that. So. Yeah. very exactly very story centric. That's exactly it. You know, very character heavy, whereas it's not like Flash. You know, like Flash heavy. The solo leveling kind of balances that out a lot. I mean, if you've ever read the Manhwa is actually a lot better at the story aspect of it than the anime is. The anime cuts a lot of stuff out and they kind of abbreviate some other things, and then they insert a couple of other things here and there. But the Manhwa is 100 times better. TJ says it's funny because I love solo leveling and free Rin, but for different reasons. Absolutely. I'll be honest with you. When I was first watching solo leveling, I wasn't sure how much I was going to enjoy it. And the one episode where he takes that broken hilt of that sword and throws it through that rock golem's head. And that was the episode where I was like, all right, I'm into this now. So, because I mean, it was animated so beautifully, and the way it like just exploded on the screen, I was just like, oh yeah, yeah. He just said, yeah, great scene.
What
And I mean,
what show is this again, bro?
solo leveling, man.
Solo leveling. All right. Because the way you going in, I'm gonna have
Hey,
to.
I'm trying to interact with the people here in the chat.
It, no, it, I'm just saying the excitement that you got for this. I'm gonna have to check it out.
It's really good, dude. You would not be disappointed.
Spending time, money, and energy for the streets and neglecting itself.
Let's see if I can
But,
have
but,
the.
but you said you don't have Crunchyroll, right?
No, but what you can do is let me use your login.
I'll find it for you and I'll get you hooked up.
I'm just playing. That was a joke. You don't feel pressure to do that.
I get you. Give me a minute. Let me
No,
talk to
no,
my kid.
no, no,
Because
no.
I'll be honest with you. I share like my Crunchyroll. I share with like all of my kids, so they all have profiles on there.
It's musical, and the chairs are steady rearranging. It's a soulless world. Billions of bodies that are just shells, empty and dehydrated, needing water from the living well. If you did this and you did that,
All right. So
And
she's
and
got
and
elven ears. She's got an
if I
earring.
if I was able to get the login for you, you could watch Free Range because it's on there too.
Nice.
if you take one step, he'll take two. Behold, he knocks at the door of your heart.
Now the other one that's actually kind of really good is TJ says it already looks good. Thank you, Pete. The other one that's really good that's on Hulu and Disney Plus, because if you have Disney Plus, you can watch it. It's called Loser Ranger.
Mm-hmm.
That was actually really kind of super cool. The first season was really, really, really good. I'm still waiting for the second season to kind of. I mean, it's actually just started getting interesting. But that one's kind of like a look at like what if the Power Rangers kind of beat like all the bad guys, you know, like, and but then like all the like subordinates or whatever it is, the putties were still around, but the Rangers didn't want to give up their notoriety and their position in the world, so they become very corrupt and very malevolent. But they basically convinced the putties to like put on a show to where every week they show up as one of the big bad guys and just to get their butt kicked, just so that like the rest of the world still believes that the Power Rangers are still here to protect us. But it's a really good show.
You know those anime heads.
Mm-hmm. Don't do what I did.
What is that?
Screw it up, but then Spangler still buys it.
I feel like you pressured him into that.
I never talked to him once after I drew it, dude.
No, I'm saying like during the show.
Oh, you asked me about it.
Huh.
Did I pressure?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I wasn't even going to bring it up to him because I thought it was trash. I kind of felt like I didn't want to talk to him about it because I wanted to do better, you know?
Yeah.
Some of the cool aspects of Free Reign
Mm-hmm.
is her character, because she's Elven, she's immortal. And she had a hard time getting close to people. And so her character is like starting to, I'm trying to figure out how to say this correctly, connect with other people because she realizes that she's going to outlive all of them.
So it's a sympathy.
I don't know if it's sympathy is the right way to it's almost like she wants to be kind of like closed off because it's easier for her to deal with,
Mm-hmm.
but at the same time. But it's actually really good. Miles, 1982, welcome in.
Welcome in. Does she have a ponytail? She's got pigtails.
Yes, she has pigtails. But they're big pigtails, yeah.
I want to see if I can portray this the way that I want.
Carly Mom, welcome in.
Welcome in. Let me know if I'm like not on screen. You
You're
know?
right in the center, dude, the whole time.
Okay. You know I'd be anxious about that and stuff.
I know, but you're doing perfectly fine.
Okay.
Italian kid, welcome in.
She's got like the anime features, man.
I know. Over says, chilling, watching the process, drawing myself, watching from Ed and Eddie. Ed and Eddie.
Ed and Eddie,
Eddie, yeah.
classic. What's that orb thing look like? I'm a
It's kind
kind
of like
of
it's like a red circle inside of a gold circle, and then the gold circle has like 3 lines coming out of it that connect to like the crescent moon around it.
yeah.
So it's like this. So yeah, if you go up and down, and then it shoots out to your right side. Pogo says, I got the whole series on DVD, man. Can never go wrong.
Yeah, my guy.
need a routine in this one. Yeah. Diamonds look like bars, and they dancing on their hands. That's a million rock. Yeah. This is really rock. You know this at 2.0. Call me Dilly Tosh. Yeah. Yeah. Brush my shoulders, then I'm Dilly Dog. In the mossy oak, did it for the city, dog. Came on to the toes, looking like a millie, with gorillas, and your hitters look like Diddy. I'm from the sticks like Dosey Dog. I got the hits like Cody Swole. You with the bull like Cody Yo. We heard the track like Cody No. Black boy from the backwoods, but they don't put the back room in the backwoods. Yeah. Black boy from the backwoods, but they don't.
Bear with me as we get this done.
Yeah, I'm watching.
That's a blessing. Most rappers popping pills, but I would rather pop a question. Yeah, I played the field and I was stressing, but the Lord gave me protection and I made the right selection. Yeah. Diamonds look like bars, and they dancing on their hand. That's a Millie Rock. Yeah. This is really rock. You know this that 2.0. Call me Dilly Tosh. Baby girl, she grabbed my hand and tell me that I'm dapper. Yeah, I told her to slay just like Dasher. Told my homies we can't fake the funk like an actor. Made her label like an episode. Punk, where's Ashton?
Yeah. Hopefully they can use it. So my wife just bought the dogs some new bowls,
Yeah.
and I wonder if they're gonna be able to figure it out.
Did they like slow down their eating process?
Yeah, it's one of
Yeah.
those. Cause
Yeah.
my
I know a couple of people that have bowls like that for their dogs.
my big dog, he scarfs down the food and then like throws it all up all over the place.
Mm.
Little bastard.
Yeah, my mom has like two dogs, and one of them will like just scarf down their food so quick, and then go over and try to bully the other dog out of their food. And then it just starts like a big old fight in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Every day, twice a day. Now you got to do those big old anime eyes.
I know. It never comes out right with these freaking anime eyes. I don't want her to look all like sad.
Okay, but the thing is her character kind of is a little mopey.
That's what I'm seeing.
So it's okay. So just remember that if you do the eyes, to have like kind of like the eyelid part. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's kind of above it, and then above that you can do the eyebrows.
Yeah.
But it's just her. But like I said, it's because her character has like this a lot of regret, like repressed emotions, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a really really well done series, and it's really cool because at first you're kind of thinking like, man, what a boring character, and then the more you start realizing why she is the way she is, she's super cool.
I don't know, trying to get this world to love me is futile. We tell it dirty, won't bear the burden of being less than what we were made to be, like being what they suggest. We are outsiders, outliers, outcriers, loud and meek, inherit the earth and got opposed to the crowd. What's up?
All right. So, what color are you thinking for the background,
Me or TJ?
TJ? She's got a red ribbon on the thing.
Green or blue, maybe.
Green or blue? Yep.
That'd be kind of cool because I think he says whatever you think works better. What if he did like a light green background, but then they had like splotches of like purple kind of like blurred into it? The only reason why I say that is because I think there was an episode where they were looking for like these purple flowers, like in the woods. Oh, the blue flowers. Thank you. Yeah, she said. TJ said, "Oh yeah, those blue flowers. That would look amazing. Awesome. Absolutely."
I'm sorry. What did you say?
So you do like a kind of like a light green background, you know. So you
Mm-hmm.
kind of have like a kind of a feel about it,
Mm-hmm.
but then you kind of do like little splotches that kind of blur into it or whatever it is. So it's just, but they're like just like supposed to indicate like maybe blue flowers or something like off in the distance or something like that, you know.
Yeah. Do a light green with some blue. Let me
Yeah.
see if I can get her eyes one more time.
TJ says thank you both.
Heck yeah. Thank you.
See, that's the nice part about this stream, TJ, is you got two great minds and one great talent. So TJ says it seems like we work well together.
Yeah, that's my boy.
I wouldn't do this with anybody else on purpose. Ellie came back, by the way.
Ellie.
Heading outside, just a scream on the inside. Had some moments of happiness, packed it up, waiting for this spot. There's no one here to despise. No lie, 22. What is swallowed the 22? And my wifey ain't told me to let it loose. I feel like my head's falling like Betty Boo. I feel like it's my mama, my daddy too. I feel like I've been running, been dirty too. When they caught me, the news like at 32. It been harder at night just to go to sleep. Woke up early in the morning for 32. And the clock in the world like it's 6 o'clock. Meditation been numbing my heart and heart. I've been sipping the egg trying to balance out. Got me staring me way like a fucking rock. Who cares if I get my bags up? I ain't giving no hand, no hands up. With the cash, straight, no answer.
Thank you guys for rocking with me. I'm trying to be quick but efficient.
What?
Huh?
What are you on the road? Oh no, sorry. I'm like,
You talking about my stretch marks?
No, I just said this thing woke up from the dream. I didn't know anything. Yeah, he's like, you talking about my stretch marks? No, it's like my son's mom made him like brownies, and then he went downstairs to get some, and he's like, he came upstairs, he's like, did you eat my brownies? No, I'm like, I ate your brownies.
You ate
Which
the
means
brownies, didn't you?
it was probably my mom downstairs, and then she sits there and she complains about. She's like, "Oh, I gotta keep my sugar levels low because of my diabetes. Oh, but I don't know why it's so high all the time." I'm like, "Yeah, the brownies, and then you'll have a problem." And then Ellie's like, "That's what she said." Yeah, I know.
The more, the more I like interact or hear you interact with your family, and
Yes.
then hear how you talk about your mom,
Yep.
you're a bully.
No, yes, but
Yeah.
because I'm
Yeah.
trying to help them out.
Oh, that's what most bullies say.
That's right.
Why do you always make me shout at you? I'm happy TJ let me do this because I don't very much do anime.
Right. It's actually turned out really, really good too.
Thank
TT
you.
Red Wolf, I mean, it's looking really good.
He did ask. He was like, "Hey, do you do anime?" I was like, "I mean, I can."
TJ says I'm really impressed. Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
TJ, I'm super impressed too. I honestly wasn't sure how this was going to turn out.
Yeah, snort.
You caught me on a good night.
Yeah, for real. I might as well take some more commissions because
I know, right? TJ says I just know anime style is so different, but it looks so good. Yeah, it's completely different for me. I can't do it to save my life. But
excuse me.
oh, TJ, you got that. You were in Jeffrey's pick earlier. You got the. Did you get the underdog from him?
I saw him drawing, but I was at work, so I didn't even like watch. Was it cool?
Oh yeah, it turned out super cool. Oh no, I was going to, but I got outbid on that one. Oh okay. And I was gonna bid on it too. It was really cool. Ellie says it's a brick red, good color for Carnage. Okay. Oh, is brick red a good color for Carnage?
Yeah.
Brick red, like, are we talking markers or?
I would probably say more like crimson red.
I would say more crimson red too than brick. Yeah. Colored pencils. Are we talking Prismacolor?
That makes a difference.
No, she's not going to tell me because she's ashamed. Like she doesn't have Prismacolor. She's like, no, I'm not stiffy enough for those, but these are spot. I wasn't trying to be a jerk. I was really just curious because I know, like, like for example, like when you're using like markers and stuff like that, like they don't correlate the same. So I 100% agree with D. I would go with something that's more of a crimson than a brick. So these are Yago Premium. I'm gonna look these up. Yago Premium. Are these like on Timu?
You're stupid, bro.
And she's like, I have crimson. Yeah, these pencils, they look perfectly fine. They're way more affordable than like Prismacolor too. So EJ says, awesome.
I'm letting it dry right now so I can erase and then do color. And with this, I'm just going to have to I'm gonna probably do some cross hatching.
Yeah, Jeffrey was doing like his underdog picture, but his underdog picture that he had like a Wu Tang instead of the U on his chest.
Uh-huh.
He had like a gold chain with a Wu Tang, some like on a W instead of like the underdog. And then he had like a bunch of Shaolin monks behind him and stuff, and up on like a board behind him, he had like the lyrics or something like that to like a particular song,
Oh
and
man.
it was really cool. But then it was like he was like dropping knowledge on like why he was connecting the dots between Underdog and Wu Tang Clan, and it was because the song that he referenced, they have like they have like these background vocals in it, and it's the opening like song for Underdog. It's the same vocal but sped up.
Ah.
So we're streaming tomorrow, right?
Huh?
We're streaming tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
And then tomorrow's an earlier show because you're not working tomorrow.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
What time do you want to start on that one?
What time works for you?
I get home at 5 o'clock my time, which is 3 o'clock your time. I could probably start by 5:30 my time, so 3:30 your time.
Okay.
And then when my family starts saying, "Where's now?" You're like,
They're gonna hate me. Like, oh, Dad, you're always streaming now.
"Yep."
When the whole character is black, you gotta kind of get creative with some of these things.
Absolutely.
and his markings is white, I believe.
She's so for real, she know the deal. We up the hill. She love to chill, I love the grill. We wanna feel this right now. Ain't nobody been on my side. I got problems I can't hide. She got away with the words on mine. We get away with the world check nine. Yeah, alright. Shawty said let's make a movie. I got that ain't nothing to it. Put that in the bed like Gucci. Yeah, got no ish, I'm in the moody. I gotta go buy a jewelry. Look at how she talking to me. Nice. Find a balance, need a challenge. And another one, like Khaled. Zara Palace, you too stylish. It's in the jeans, girl, that ain't the fabric. It's in the real world that I imagine. Wait, I get down, it's mandatory.
Alex says, Graves, I have something to show you when you're done.
Ooh.
Yep, very ominously.
Is it like another 200 sketch cards that you just did in the past hour? She does not stop, and I love that for her.
I know, dude. She's got so much energy for it.
Or time, one or
She
the
does
other.
not a sketch card or comic cover.
Oh, now I'm intrigued.
Helen, is that the thing you sent me?
If you sent it to Joe first, I don't even want to see it.
She said, no, not at all. She sent me something completely different.
All right, Joe. So, what was the idea that you said for this again? You said like,
Light green background, so it has like kind of like a foresty kind of foliage, kind of a look about it, and then you could like do like spots of like blue here and there in it,
yeah,
so that you kind of have like a blurred out effect maybe of like like out of focus like blue flowers in the background.
yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can get that done. All right. So her colors, she's got like gold, red. Her hair is like a almost purple, like a light violet.
Yeah, probably like a light lavender.
Maybe I'll be using Copics for this. Or let's see what he's who he's is doing.
It's almost like her hair is like a gray with like
Yeah,
purpley lavender highlight,
yeah.
or shadows, however you want to like call it. So TJ says that's it. So yeah, almost like a gray, and then like the shadows are like the purple, the real light lavender.
That might be a little too dark. I don't know if I'm gonna go with that. Probably just tap it in there.
Joey Lee Cabral, welcome in.
Joey, what's up, man? He drops out.
He said, yo.
What up, bro? So look, we're after I finish this sketch card, we're trying to decide on what sketch cover we're gonna be doing. And we have these
Batman
two.
are way in the lead.
Batman?
Yeah, it's like by 5 votes.
What do you vote, Joey?
Even with Spangler's ghost vote for Superman, it's not going to help.
Superman got it, huh?
So Spangler wanted Superman, but so now you're completely off the screen. So there you go. Joey said the bats and the bat and Robin is dope.
Thank you. Thank you, bro. And her earrings are red.
So what?
Said her earrings are red. She's got a few different red things on her.
Like there's a button that's like on her collar. You can do that one as a red dot.
Yeah, I did.
If you want to get that finely detailed. Welcome back, Snake.
Welcome in. Again. I want to try getting that. What is this? Marigold? Seems about right. The whole thing. And you said the Batman and Robin one was killing it, huh?
Yep. Right now it's 6 votes ahead. Been 20 votes altogether, and it's 6 votes ahead of the Superman.
So our staff is actually red.
welcome in, Papa Smitty.
Smitty, what up, bro? How you doing?
He says, "What's up, fellas?" He's well.
Good. I
He
gotta
says,
make
"How are
sure.
you all?"
I'm doing good, man.
And I'm always doing fantastic when I'm here with you.
That sounds so lovely when you say it.
I know that it's heartfelt. Inner 300, welcome in, man.
Welcome in. I accept it.
He says, "What character is that, D?" Papa Smitty, that is a anime character by the name of Free Rein.
Thank
Free
you,
Rein is
Joe.
a super cool anime on Crunchyroll, and absolutely worth watching. But it's slow, but it builds up. It's got amazing character building to it, and once you actually get into it, it's just like every episode is character building. And then once it gets towards the end of the season, that's when things pop off. And when they pop off, it's like they pop off huge. Oh, you just finished solo leveling. We've been talking about that as well. I told Dean you should do an egress. And TJ says that's nice.
So we're gonna try doing like a light green. What you think about that?
I think that green looks really nice and light.
Let's see if I have
But
another
if you
one.
do some blue or whatever in it, it should definitely pop out a little bit out of it. Actually, I prefer that green a little bit better, I'll be honest with you. I think you could probably do like the light green, and then you do just like a little couple of spots, like just like with the darker in it. But
Yeah.
then like also do like just like dot the blue every so often or whatever. I think that would be kind of cool.
All right.
And you're gonna get this out in the mail tomorrow. Holy crap!
Yeah. Let me get this out tomorrow for sure. All right. So we're gonna do some green in the background.
Okay.
Let's start here at the bottom.
Wood.
Huh?
Wood, welcome in.
Welcome in.
Starting with the names again.
Stay butchering the names, bro.
EM Creations, welcome in.
Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Is her thing okay? So it's how. Smitty, how was work today?
BG Customs, welcome in. Smitty said, say it again. He said, how was work today, Smitty? He said, "Easy, you just gotta keep one class in line that causes trouble." Isn't it like that? That's how it always is. Like you can't have nice things. There's always somebody out there who wants to start trouble.
TJ, how's it looking so far, dude?
TJ says he can't stand it. He doesn't know what you're doing anymore.
Yeah.
No, he says love it.
It's like, are you even trying anymore?
I know. And one of these days, I'm going to say something. You're just going to grab a big fat black sharpie right through the middle of it.
Well, this is horse crap.
Yeah. Let's see. He said we had two fights during lunch last Friday. The whole eighth grade got shut down for the rest of the day. Oh boy.
The whole eighth grade said, y'all ain't getting lunch no more.
Was a fight over something valid at least, or was it
It's eighth
because
grade. I don't think any fight is valid.
you were correct? But I just was hoping he was going to back that up.
Someone looked at someone wrong.
Well, I'm saying, I mean, if they start talking about your mama, it's just like, what? Now I'm going.
I mean, but it depends on if it's mama jokes.
Yeah, or if it's accurate.
No, I feel like if it is accurate, that's when you got to do something because it's
That's
not
when you
just
got to throw
jokes.
hands.
About to make you get excommunicado.
I was waiting to got a few dad jokes for you all before I hop in the shower. Okay.
Hit us. I feel like if I start dropping, you said purples in there?
No, blue.
Blue? So we have
Yeah.
sky blue.
Whatever blues you think would work well, like that would still show the blue over that green, as like kind of like a flower thing. Possibly says if you cut off your left arm, your right arm would be left.
Yeah.
Yeah, your right arm is all that would be left. Yeah. Here we go, D. Let's see. Tina says that's perfect, and then Huxley says bullets only work when they're fired.
So what only works?
Bullet.
Bullets only works when they only work when they're fired.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Says it's a deal with the flower.
Yeah. Joe he has the ideas on deck.
I have tons of ideas. I just can't get any of them to come out.
Especially when his song comes on.
You are correct. Aquafina says that staff really hot. Oh, give me a second, Pogo. I'll check it out. Oh, that's nice, Pogo. I like that. He did a drawing like on a sketch card like yours.
Mm-hmm.
Doing Moon Knight like profile, but it's the one like from the Disney where he's got the mummy wrappings.
Mm-hmm. For risk of not messing it up, I think I'm gonna stop here on it.
No, I kind of agree with you, dude. And then Pogo said he sent you the same picture, Pete.
Perfect.
He just says it looks so great. Thank you very much.
Here, I'm glad you like it. Um, you can go ahead and in the bin purchase the sketch card. Oh, thank you, thank you, Smitty. I mean, yeah, Smitty. Thank you, TJ. All right, with this, he's got to have a dark background.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I don't know if you want like super black. I mean, it's whatever.
Yeah, we
I mean,
can do
because
black.
the white's gonna super pop out of it anyway. Because
Right.
those sketch covers are really nice too, Papa said.
Thank you.
The nice thing is if you do like the super dark background like that with the black, you can just take your like white pen and just do a couple of dots here and there or whatever it is, and just make it look like night sky. And just
Yeah.
really break it up. Pop Smoothie says he'll be back. He's gonna jump in the shower.
I was gonna leave it more abstract, but I'm gonna just fill it in. That seems cool. Nope. TJ, your card is gonna get shipped out tomorrow, and so is Pogo. So is yours.
And then DJ says, perfect, thank you.
No problem at all.
Yeah, I got my battle beasts today from Papa Smitty. They all came in,
Yeah,
and my Alan the Alien.
Alan.
Yep.
What size were those? Big ones?
They are probably 4x6s easily.
You said 4x6 easily.
Yeah, they're definitely bigger. Oh, so you like to go? I've already got them up on like behind on my what do you call it? My shelf with my statues and stuff like that. I already told my son. I said I gotta buy some more shelves just so I can like put just artwork on it. So
All right, Joe. Are you done with time or what?
yeah, I've been done for a little bit, but I'm not ready to leave because you're not done.
Oh, bro, I'm whenever you are.
So
I like that. I like the contrast with that. Black with white, though, right?
yeah, I know, right?
Um, you said do black background with rain.
Yeah, yeah. Pop Committee said that they're 6x4s. So when I said 4x6, they were only a little off.
I feel like I'm keeping you captive.
I'm all right.
It's only because you're a nice guy.
TJ said, KD, do you mind coloring in the spot with green in between the staff and the red flag on the staff when you have
Oh,
time?
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I see.
Oh, I
Yes.
see. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I did not see that until you pointed it out.
Yeah, no, good job.
Oh, thanks, Bob and Fitty. I got a couple things, but I don't have a whole lot anymore. But TJ says, thank you so much. I'm going to head out for the night, but I'll pop in for the next stream. Have a great night. Thanks,
Thank you,
TJ, for
bro.
stopping by.
Let me do that before you leave. I'm gonna make sure I get that done. And then we can check and see if there's anyone that we can raid.
I'll look right now. see, we're looking at Deviant Apple, Def Shogun, Sullivan Artist, Gooby Guts. You have a couple to choose from.
A couple, huh?
Looks like Gooby is showing some pornographic material, which looks awesome. Ian Lee and what do we call it? Chokes are over watching over there at Def Shogun.
Nice.
This time I can't avoid it. I know I said I don't need you. Yeah, I know it's all see-through. But what else do you tell yourself when that many people leave you? I threw myself into working, trying to prove
Yeah, again, it looks really great.
this middle finger up so long, my arm hurting. But now I'm tired. All this trying. Say I'm good. Say I'm fine. Ain't no time. Cut the pride. I just said, I need you to listen. When I tell you how I really feel, don't dismiss it. Start laughing. I act like I'm overreacting. I need to know I'm not somebody that you just gotta put up with. I need to know that I don't suck if I never had no success. I need you to stop judging me for the things I'm into. And if you don't like it, then pretend to. I need you to talk to me gentle. I need you to reply when I text you. I need the reminder of my potential. I need your time for just a little. I need your word as instrumental. I need you to stop trying to humble me. I got a tough enough time loving me. I need to trust you won't come and leave it, then pull the rug out from under me. I need a place I can talk crazy when everything in my walk hazy. No, I've been a little off lately, but look, man,
buddy.
maybe I need a minute. Need commitment, I need
Welcome in, Mr. Peanuts.
vision. I need y'all, I need a visit. I need more than I will admit. Now, I always said I don't need you. I always thought it was true. I don't need nobody. Maybe I do.
All right. All right. I'll finish this later, but I'll get this all shipped out and ready for TJ, and then let's raid somebody. Thank you for hanging out, Joe. Thank you for everybody who stopped by and participated in conversation. Thank you for the poll. So I do know Batman will be getting more work done. This guy's
Maybe
gonna get some. He's gonna get some.
I would say maybe darken the mask in so you can do those
The white outlines, yeah.
lighting.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah.
Because
So
this
listen,
one.
thank you, brother, for the awesome pieces.
Heck yeah, bro. Thank you for the support. Honestly,
Hey, James
truly.
Draws, welcome in.
All right. I'm gonna create a raid, and I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. See everybody later. Let's create a raid. Dev Shogun. Let's hit him up.
All right.
All right, you guys. Have a great night.